Suraj, have you ever seen like a spirit or anything when you've been out and about?
Ooh, spirit.
I guess that's not a yes or no.
I have never seen spirits
Okay.
except in the bar in a glass.
Well, maybe tonight. At the bar. Okay. In a glass. All right.
Literal spirit.
Everybody loves Mondo Freako. And with Suraj. And we're going to talk about
Bob is playing continuously.
I know, it keeps playing.
But your voice is hardly hearable.
Well, that's okay. You don't need to hear me. I'm
now I can-
unimportant at this point.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about something I think, hopefully, Suraj may know about.
Yeah.
May
I'm
know
excited
about.
too.
So I'm going to give you a choice here, Suraj.
Okay.
So I can either tell you a brief story about our topic tonight, or if you want to, we can just go cold right into the quiz.
Ooh.
So if you do the story, you might get some information for the quiz. But I mean, I don't know what kind of how you'd like to handle this.
Since I'm Indian after all, and we love to study and prepare for quizzes.
Oh, there you go.
Now you know what's my choice.
Okay, well, I'm going to read you. It's about 2 paragraphs here. Let me just put on some mysterious music here. Tell me if that's too loud.
Audible, and the music is audible.
There we go. So we're going to talk about the Nale Ba. It's a legend and popular folk story and urban legend that gained widespread notoriety primarily in Karnataka, India. I'm probably saying that all wrong. Especially in and around Bangalore during the 1990s. Oh, is it starting to ring a bell a little bit? No? Keep listening. The phrase itself is in the Kannada language, meaning come tomorrow. The myth describes a malevolent spirit, often characterized as a witch or a bridal ghost, who roams the streets late at night. This entity would knock on people's doors and use the voice of a familiar relative or friend to lure the occupant out. It was believed that opening the door or responding to the call would lead to a grim fate for the person, such as being taken away, dying suddenly, or suffering a misfortune. To protect their homes and families from the chilling nocturnal visits of the spirit, residents came up with a clever and simple defense mechanism, writing the words Nale Ba on their doors and walls. The belief was that the spirit, upon reading the instruction, would be compelled to obey and return the next day, thus postponing the encounter indefinitely. This practice became widespread across the affected areas, turning the simple 2-word phrase into a communal protective mantra against the supernatural terror. The enduring cultural impact of the legend is evident even today, having inspired the 2018 hit Bollywood horror comedy Stree. Now, Suraj is like, I'm familiar.
The moment you started saying it, I knew the Hindi movie right away. But I didn't want to interrupt you.
I was reading my script, so I didn't see it. So you've heard of Nale Ba.
More than Nale Ba, I've heard of Stree. I've seen the movie Stree, and while in Kannada, the language Kannada, they say Nale Ba. In Hindi, they say O Stree Kal Ana, which means O woman, come tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
So, wow, you're even adding to my story here. That's fantastic. So, give us your Your quick review of Stree.
Oh, it's a fine movie. I would recommend anyone, whether you're Indian or non-Indian, definitely you should watch it for not just the horror, but there's also some good comedy too. Comedy horror
Oh,
mixed.
comedy horror. Oh, okay. Is
Yeah.
it? If you had to compare it to an American comedy horror or Canadian, I suppose, what would you compare it to?
American comedy horror. You know, the interesting thing is I've not seen too many American comedy horrors. I've seen outright horrors in American movies because all
You
these
go. It's
horrible
just
stuff.
like Saw. That movie Saw. It's a comedy horror.
Saw is a whole nother movie
Yeah, no, it's
altogether.
not a comedy.
Unless you find the game that Jigsaw plays to be so funny.
That's right. Yeah, if you're some kind of sadist or masochist or something. The
Absolutely.
so you think it's worth checking out. I mean, 2018, not that old, really. I mean, not even 10 years old yet. So
No, it's worth watching, and I'll tell you, Bob,
don't give
there's
us any
one
spoilers.
no spoilers, but there's a song in the movie that will definitely get your foot tapping because when I watched it in the theater in India,
Mm-hmm.
it's a really great song. It's called Kamaria.
Maria,
Kamaria.
can
Yeah,
you hum a few bars for us?
Kamaria, hila de, hila de, hila de, hila de, hila de, Kamaria, hila de. And oh, it was so catchy that my
It
foot.
sounds you did a great job. It's very catchy. I'm into it already here. What does the words mean then? Come tomorrow?
I don't know what Kamaria exactly means, but hilade means shake it like you're dancing like
Oh, you're dancing. Okay, gotcha.
yeah,
Shake it.
yeah. So really,
Cool. Look at this.
I
We
still
got a
listen to the song
spirit,
even today.
and we're learning about the pop culture impact of the spirit from Stree. So now I'm gonna have to check it out. So because it's Halloween,
Yeah.
coming up here. So if you want a horror movie, a comedy,
Mm-hmm.
you might as well check it out. Bollywood movie, singing,
Three.
dancing, for no reason. That's the only thing I don't. So even with the American musicals, I don't understand, like West Side Story or any of the kind of famous ones or what have you. Why are they singing all of a sudden?
Yeah, in Bollywood they sing. While it looks very silly, it does depict the emotions of the
I got yeah. So
of
they're
the guest.
pulling the music. Okay, so rather than just being the background score,
Yes,
they're pulling it to the front so that people can experience it all at once.
yes, you got it.
Now, Nale Ba, or you said what was the other one you said? I can't. I don't have it in front of me. So
O Stri Kal
Ostri
Kal
Kal
Ana.
Anna. Ostri Kal Anna.
Yes, you got it, Bob. Yes.
Uh, so if you haven't seen this, I'm guessing, other than in the movie,
Mm-hmm.
if
Only
you
in the
did, I mean, what would your reaction be?
Oh, I would be absolute. If this really happened, I would be terrified. Absolutely. I mean, so far I've not experienced any outright horrors in my real life, but
Oh,
I
that's
know that
good.
as a kid, when I did watch certain horror movies,
Hmm.
I used to be really scared of the dark and going into dark places
Uh-oh.
in the house.
We're gonna go into dark places tonight, Suraj. Anyway,
Oh.
so that so what was the one of the movies that scared you as a child?
I was waiting for you to ask me this.
It wasn't Stree apparently because you were singing along there.
Oh, definitely it was three. I was very young then. Uh, no, no, no. I mean, the movie, it was called Chandra Mukhi. Chandra Mukhi.
Chandramukhi.
Yes,
And what
and
does that mean? What does that translate to for us?
that's the name of of the of the
Monster?
of the key character in the movie.
Ah.
The woman in the movie it's centered on.
Are
The folk.
only women in Indian culture scary?
I
Because
mean,
Nal Bay and now you mentioned that one, they're both women.
if you think about it, I don't know about American movies necessarily, but at least a lot of them in India Yes, it is the women that tend to be the scary ones. Long hair and their bulging eyes and their shoddy makeup when they're trying to,
The shoddy makeup. There's nothing worse than a QBC lady who got a bad makeover.
and their voice like, "Ugh."
Well, in Spanish, Ya Llorona is the crazy looking lady with the long hair over her face, and so
La
I guess
Llorona.
that's kind of like in that vein as well, huh?
La Llorona, Bathsheba,
Yeah.
or no, but Balak is technically genderless. I mean,
Oh,
it's a
okay.
demon that pretends to be a nun. But even Valak knows. Even Valak knows that it'll be scarier
It's
as
gotta
a
be.
lady
It's
than
gotta
as a
be
guy.
feminine.
I mean, if Valak came as a priest, I don't think it would be that scary. You'd be like, oh, it's just a priest. It's just a father. But
Yeah,
as a
whatever.
nun,
He's probably just looking for
ooh.
free food or something. He's looking for dinner. So yeah, so I think so. Any of those kind of things, because there's a lot of them. They're very similar, right? So this one's not that much different than the ghost bride, and a lot of times the ghost bride will be wandering, near the church, out in the country somewhere that's defunct, and the ghost bride will come on the road and try to stop people to get them to pick her up to take her somewhere, and then she kills the driver. So it really is kind of ingrained in a lot of these different things, to be, the scary lady in the dark.
I mean, definitely, it's and it's even scarier when they just stand still with their head down and their hair
Mhm. I
like
can't remember
this.
the name. She's not Indian or Spanish, but there's a Asian magician lady who looks like that. I don't know if you ever see like America's Got Talent clips or whatever. She has the straight black hair and like looks down like that and does magic tricks though.
I never
But they're
knew that.
not.
I never
You
knew
haven't
that
seen it?
horror is I never knew that being horrifying is a talent nowadays.
Oh yeah. If you have to, I don't know what her character name is, but she's scary, and then she does these crazy, disappearing and stuff like that. So,
Oh,
but
I
would you
gotta check
like
it out.
to now do the quiz now that you've been prepped, fully prepped as much as I can prep you?
Bring it on. And
All
what is
right.
and I wonder what is the prize? A scary woman at my door.
Yeah, man, that's right. There may be one. You never know.
That's what Bob's gonna give me.
You hear a knock at your door, you'll be like, huh? What's that?
Or if I fail this quiz, do I lose my soul?
Oh, well, when you're sleeping, it may escape you. Hmm. Well, let me play the quiz music here.
Sure.
Quiz. Quiz. Quiz.
Quiz. Quiz. Quiz. All right, our first question is, and I'm going to it's a multiple choice, so you can wait for my options if you don't know the answer right away. But if you do know the answer, go ahead and shout it out, okay?
Sure. And here's
It,
my nerdy look for the quiz.
okay. Yeah, put your glasses up so that way you're prepared. So, what is the literal meaning of the phrase "Nale ba" in the Kannada language?
Uh-huh.
Do you know the answer, or that we just talked about this? If not, I'll read you the options.
I know you read the options in other episodes, so I'll leave it to you. What do you want me to give the answer directly,
Well,
or
go
just give
ahead
the
if you
option?
want. Go ahead.
Nale ba.
Yeah.
Does it mean
If you can
happy
guess, that'd be great.
birthday?
No, come on.
I'm just messing with you. It's come tomorrow. Come
Come
tomorrow.
tomorrow. All right, you got that one. My choices were demanding a pizza delivery, do not enter, come tomorrow, or leave forever.
I'd
All
happily
right.
take the pizza. Nale
Yeah.
ba.
That's
I'll call
right.
Pizza Hut and be like, hey,
Not
nale ba.
about. They'll send now that would be a good promotion. They send like, the nun or the spirit lady to deliver your pizza.
I mean, imagine if Little Caesars, instead of pizza, it's Naleba, Naleba.
Naliba, Naliba.
That's a new catchphrase.
There you go. Which major Indian city is the primary setting for the Naliba urban legend?
Bengaluru or Bangalore.
Bangalore, right? And yeah, Bangalore, Bangalore. Exactly. I was going to say Atlantis, Chennai, Bangalore, Bengaluru, or Hyderabad.
Oh.
Which it was not.
If I said Hyderabad, that would be too bad.
Is that the wrong way to say it?
It's Hyderabad. Like
Hyderabad. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, but
my Midwestern accent is getting in the way here.
But you do say Hyderabad, which is
Hyderabad. Man, that's bad. That Hydra.
That answer was just Hyderabad.
Hyderabad. Watch out, Captain America.
Hydra. Oh yeah, and Hyderabad is something that baby Hercules would probably say on seeing the monster.
Oh right, yeah, the Hydra.
Hyderabad.
Cut off its heads.
Yeah.
All right, here's the third question. In which decade did the Naleba story gain widespread notoriety and panic among the local population?
Do you have the choices for this one?
I do. The prehistoric era, when the door inscriptions were done with mud and hope. The 1980s, like Pac-Man.
Uh-huh.
The 1990s, Cowabunga, dude. Or the 2000s.
1980s.
Oh my gosh. And you even studied for this. It was the 1990s.
Oh no. What was
I got you with my Cowabunga. I threw you off.
Either that or I was thinking of Jason Voorhees the whole time.
That could be, yeah. Because he is a woman dressed in a hockey mask.
I mean, most of the horror, like classic American horror, has come out in the 80s, if you think about it.
That's true. But
so I was thinking too much about the 80s, it seems.
Yeah, you're stuck in the 80s.
I know, right?
Exactly. All right, well, here's your next question, fourth question. The protective measure.
3.
What's that?
So I got 2 out of 3.
So far, yeah, you got 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Number 4.
Yes.
The protective measure of riding Naleba works by effectively A, forcing the spirit to postpone its visit. B, permanently banishing the spirit from the area. C, making the spirit feel fantastic. Or D, it means go home and wash your hair.
Can I phone a friend for this, or can I get can I get 50-50?
You want a 50-50? I'll give you 50-50. It's not go home to wash your hair or making the spirit feel fantastic.
Oh, it's neither.
So it's either
yeah.
Forcing the spirit to postpone its visit or permanently banishing the spirit from the area. Now he's panicking because he got one wrong, and so he's really trying. Yeah.
That's the Millionaire song.
Yeah.
And I lock my answer on postpone its visit.
Postpone its visit? That's right. Forcing the spirit to postpone its visit. Nale ba. Unfortunately, if that was Little Caesar's slogan, then you'd never get your pizza. They'd be like, give us another $7 and come back tomorrow.
Oh, that's really clever.
Okay.
Naleba is if not pizzas, definitely the government offices follow Naleba. You come and they're like, oh, sorry. It's fearful. Come back tomorrow.
Come back tomorrow. Okay, so then the last question here, we got 5 questions altogether.
Yes, I need that 80%.
Oh boy. I actually have more than 5 questions, so I choose from them on a whim here.
I don't mind doing more. I want to boost my percentage here.
Okay. Well, we'll do 2 more then. Which of these is a common variation on the identity of the malevolent Nale Ba spirit?
Huh?
A, the spirit of a disgruntled call center manager. B, an old male sorcerer. C, a tragic bridal ghost or witch. Or D, a mischievous child's ghost. Oh, boy. Gave you lots of them there. I think one of them, one of them for sure kind of gets knocked out, but...
Naleba! No, it's, I mean, you see,
Rudy.
I got the answer.
C, a tragic bridal ghost or witch. Fantastic. You're picking it back up. You got it. You're in the zone now.
Yes.
You're not confusing yourself with Jason Voorhees or Leatherface.
I told Jason Voorhees, Naleba.
Naleba. Yeah, come back tomorrow. Okay, last one here. What is the Hindi phrase used to ward off the spirit in the movie adaptation Stree?
Oh my goodness.
Kal Melange. B, O Stree Kal Anna. C, I'm butchering all these. Garmat Anna. Or D, oh spirit, we only accept DoorDash deliveries.
I think there should be a 5th option. It's called Cal Pen. Or Kalpana Chawla. But
that his full name, Panachala?
But seriously, good attempts on pronouncing those. I could totally understand what you were saying.
Could you? Thank
yeah,
you. Appreciate that. I was trying.
I know, right? Once this goes online, you should definitely caption American Butchers Hindi phrases, and you'll get thousands and thousands of views.
We might do that.
Go viral for once.
Maybe.
My answer to this is Ostri Kal Ana.
Now go ahead and start singing.
Ostri Kal Ana. Hilade, 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 Kamaria.
Very good. Fantastic. I mean, you should just do, Suraj does Bollywood and just go on and do shows for everybody. What do you think?
I know, right?
Here, let's hear from somebody, and then we'll come back and finish up.
This is Jonathan.
And this is Heaven from the Opa Ghost podcast.
And you're listening to Mondo Freako.
Toodles.
Mondo Freako.
All right, Suraj, you got what? Well, you got 5 out of 6.
Yes.
That's not bad. Although I was really just going for 5, so I guess if you wanted to throw away one, you went for the extra credit and missed it, so you got 5 out of 5.
I know, right? So
yeah. always with the extra credit, this guy. I swear.
I know, right? So I got a distinction, 1st class with distinction on my quiz.
Well, there you go. Look at that. You finished your A levels or whatever.
Better than my 10th and 12th grade results.
So Nale Ba, we learned all kinds of stuff tonight. Nale Ba, come tomorrow, and then the other one, which I can't remember now that you've told me, and I've pronounced it once.
Ostri Kal Ana.
Ostri Kalana. Well, and the funny, and then so that's in the movie. So there you go.
Yeah.
And we came to the realization that all of the real scary spirits are female.
Yes. Female or small kids who stand really still with their heads down.
Like, have you ever heard of the black-eyed children?
No, but I know the twins from The Shining.
The twins, well, and they just don't have black eyes. That's the only difference.
Black-eyed
Black-eyed children's a
children.
whole other ball of wax and rabbit hole to go into.
Are they scarier than black-eyed peas?
Yes, very much so. Will.i.am is not very scary, and neither is Fergie. Although Fergie was, I think she was she Lucy on the Peanuts voiceover whenever she was younger? I think
I
she
vaguely
was.
remember.
Yeah, I think she was. So she's scary because she would pull the football away from Charlie Brown and then he'd fall on his butt. She was teasing him mercilessly. So everyone, look at the bottom of the screen there. Ayapun
Yes, you're
at
perfect.
ayya.pun. That's where you can find Suraj. Suraj is a comedian in the Midwest. And tell us what you're up to, Suraj.
Oh, thank you so much, Bob. And yes, you can find me on aya.pun, where you can find me doing some mimicry or impressions of various pop culture characters or
Maybe you'll do
celebrities.
one.
Ah, yes. You want Beetlejuice? I'll give you Beetlejuice. You'll be like,
Yes.
if Beetlejuice met Shaggy from Scooby Doo,
Okay.
Beetlejuice would be like,
Hey, Shaggy, all you gotta do is say my name 3 times, and you can release me, Shaggy.
and then Shaggy will be like,
Like Scoob. That's Beetlejuice right there. Zoinks!
There you go.
then Beetlejuice will be like,
Shaggy, you gotta say my name 2 more times.
Yeah. But could Scooby say Beetlejuice? Beetlejuice. I don't know that it would work.
Scooby will be like,
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
And then Beetlejuice would be like, enunciation.
enunciation,
Scooby, enunciation.
So yeah, you can see Suraj do all kinds of different characters, and he also does live shows. He's a stand-up comic.
Yes, I do them from time to time. A lot of them virtually across U.S., Asia, wherever, and just
Do you
enjoy.
stay up all night whenever you do them in other parts of the world? Then I guess.
I wake up really early sometimes.
Oh, okay.
But
Do
the
you go
only
to bed early or no?
no, I stopped going to bed early because invariably I'll be tossing and turning, and then I'll be like, okay, it's 3, I'll be ow, which means, lady, just come now and scare me. Instead of Sri Kalana, I'll be like, Sri, I'll be ow.
Oh my goodness. Well, everybody check out Suraj at Ayappan and see what he's doing. And remember, don't panic. This Nale Bay is just a theory, so we'll all be okay. I'm going to play us out here, Suraj. Hold on for just a moment, and we'll see everybody else next time.